Alright, no fancy intro today. We are straight into a run which I am titling Cocoa Bean Dreams. It features the newest, I would have had the ability on screen there, the Cocoa Bean. It's not a good perk, but it is a fun perk. And that's right in the realm that I like to exist in. It's not good, but it's fun. And this run, we're watching the whole run because this run took me so long. I'm talking days and days and days. Whenever Lath is sleeping, I'm next to him in bed, grinding this damn build. Incredible frog swap on turn 3. And this run took me so long because okay, my microphone screwed up, but I think I've synced back into it. Anyway, the point is you need luck for this build. Luck was just not on my side. I could consistently get to the end game team that I wanted, but it was just horrific. I just had the worst luck on top of running a bad build. But by bad build, I mean good build. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad good build, and we do need Geranuk, hard G, soft G. I tell you what, Geranuk's just a G all round regardless. Here we verse a name which I'm gonna say. I'm gonna not say, rather. I'm too small to get cancelled. I need to get cancelled when I'm much bigger. We level, Bonobo, we love it. Soft G, hard G, Geranuk to the front. And I actually need... The whole star of the show here is Toucan. We finally found it in shop. I think if I had my time again, I would have put a rice on something there. But yeah, my team's horrible. But what are we on? We're on 5 lives, and that's really the dream. You jump to the front, I might get away with this. No, Globe Gamer, shout out. We take the L. So we have the Geranuk, we have the Toucan, both part of our future. I guess that's not the worst take ever. I'll freeze the rice. Reverend, well done. Freeze them both. Yes, Reverend, very nice. I played this game a while ago. I can't remember the setup. The math here is bad. We're going to lose again. Honestly, we didn't deserve to have more than 3 lives at this stage. The team is terrible. I see an elk. I see a little silhouette of an elk. Scatterbush, scatterbush. Can you sell the galada? Another bonobo. Talk to me. So here's the funny thing. I'm buffing this Geranuk in order to win rounds now, but later, no matter, that could be a 50-50, it won't matter. And you can maybe figure that out. Maybe you can't. I don't know. I'm not one to judge. And we're rolling for what? I genuinely can't remember. You could make a case to sell elk, but I don't. Honestly, yep. Honestly, no. Anubis! That's what I need. I remember now. I need this guy. I totally need Anubis. It will all make sense very shortly, ladies and jelly beans. Great math. Some of the best math you ever hope to see against Jesus 420. I'm going to resist making any kind of joke. In comes Anubi. My mate, your mate, Anubi. And here comes Marine Iguana. So this is the tragic part of this build. 4 of our units are in. That flounder seemed good, but I guess... Oh, I'm skipping so many good things. Yep. We'll go for the Marine Iguana. So the Marine Iguana, I won't put the ability on screen, but it's quite simple. Before a friend attacks, it gives it a melon. And it really is crucial to our build. In fact, it's really the... I mean, here it's doing good things in this battle, and we are going to scrape a win here, but it's totally crucial for this build. And it's really fun. I like the Marine Iguana. I don't know anything about it. I guess it lives in the sea. Much like SpongeBob. None of these units are what we're looking for. We skip Blobfish. We find our beautiful, beautiful Cocoa Bean. Yep, this is good. So I'm going to slow it down here when I was playing the game. Now, Commentary Rev is going to try his best to commentate. Editing Rev might need to do even more. The Cocoa Bean triggers back. We get a scorpion. I think we'll be fine here. We are. Okay, I'm going to rewind this. So here's the theory of the build. A Toucan, just with Cocoa Bean by itself, it won't actually end up giving the perk backwards because it'll transform. And then it won't have a perk. But the Anubis will make it give Cocoa Bean back start a battle. The Geranuk will remove any of their perks. So in theory, We're just gonna steal their team with cocoa beans, but we'll have melon and they'll have nothing. Yeah, you see it now? You see it now? In this case, we get a scorpion, which is hilarious. A naked scorpion. And you can see the theory, right? I was so proud when I thought of this. I thought it was so cool. Like, my team is your team, but I have melons and you don't. Nah, like that. I could have leveled a blobfish there. But there is one other unit I'm looking for. I actually want the Quetzal. I actually want the Quetzalcoatl. But instead I'm going to settle for Crocodile. And this was based on a conversation with Grounded in DMs. And he was saying that the best case for Cocoa Bean, because you don't want to be copying small units, right? So get a Croc or something, take out their small units, and then you can only copy big units, because of course the Cocoa Bean's random. So here we go. Dark Chaotic. Just put an XXXX either side of that, and you would have a Xbox 360 gamer tag. And here, my theory is working. There were so many runs where I was just copying the small units. So what's left to do? What's left to do is, ideally, you could really get levels on your front 3 units, but Marine Iguana leveling is probably the most important. And we're gonna get some starter battle perks on our middle guys. That's where we're hoping to go with this. Now here we verse Drork, and here's something interesting. Look at this, we copy the whale. You copy an exact copy of it. That's what it says on the perk. You know, sometimes it pays to read the fine print. But isn't that interesting? We copy it there. Unfortunately, there's no good perks that Drork has. But we get the eagle. And we get an eagle with melon. I think I would have been okay if I got the orca there, but he gets everything. These guys, they always get everything. Excuse me. Eggplant. Start a battle perk. It'll then become a cocoa bean. This is fantastic. White ochre to survive some snipes, hopefully. Here's my team. I'm stealing your team, and I'm better because I have melons. Nice pita bread, nerd. Irm. This is fantastic. Have a look at this. This is not something you see every day. Whoa! Remember how you steal an exact copy? When my crocodile turns into his thing here that requires 8 triggers, the triggers carry over. What a delightful interaction. Have a look at that. You hit me. Return to sender, boy. We're on 9 wins. God, I was on the edge of my bed when I was... We hit the level. We want to level on Croc or Marine Iguana. And I don't know if we'll hit either. I don't know. We settle for White Ochre. This will be the last... Oh, so you know, we're on 2 lives. So let's see. LG. Okay, I need to block out what's on screen right there. Reminder to me, block it out. Block that out. So annoying. You see that? Rewind that battle if you want right there. I just needed to copy the big boys with some melons and I would have won, but I don't. We're on to what will be the last battle right now. We hit our Marine Iguana level. So our front 3 units are going to all copy and all have melon. We have an eggplant second position. And right here, let's pause. Look at the matchup. It's against Winja. Hello, Winja. Shout out you. There is some juicy copies right here. And now let's play it out. The final battle. Amargasaurus. Amargasaurus. Amarga Bloodysaurus. We were robbed, man! We were robbed of an incredible final battle. But there's the build, man. The Cocoa Bean Dreams. I take your team. I make it better. Thanks for watching.